My name is Rosa and I am really excited to be bringing you another compatibility love reading. Today we are going to take a look at the two zodiac signs Cancer with Taurus. So if you are a Cancer experiencing a connection with a Taurus or the other way around, then this is your reading. I'm really excited to be bringing this to my channel. This is going to be a new special extra that I'm going to be bringing permanently to the channel. So yeah, kick back guys and enjoy. I will start off with the Romance Angels Oracle cards. No, sorry, with the Animal Spirit cards to get an overall feel and vibe of Cancer's energy and Taurus's energy, and then we will expand using the tarot. And then towards the end of this reading, guys, we are going to grab some Oracle cards as just extra special messages regarding this connection at this time, okay? This is a general reading, guys, so just take what speaks, leave what doesn't. If you enjoy any part of this reading, feel free to let me know. Drop your comments in the comment section below. Like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to turn on that notifications bell as well. That way you're always informed of when I upload these readings, okay? So let's dive on in now. We're tuning into the Cancer and Taurus dynamic. For the purposes of this reading, we are going to do Cancer on this side, Taurus on this side, okay? So Spirit, Angels and Guides, show us the energy of Cancer in love with Taurus in the upcoming days and week. Spirit, Angels and Guides, show us the energy of Cancer. Okay, so Cancer, you're coming through as the Camel. You're coming through as the Camel. Okay, interesting, interesting, interesting. Let's take a look at Taurus's energy. Okay, Spirit, Angels and Guides, show us the energy of Taurus in love with Cancer in the upcoming days and week. Okay, so we've got the Bee Spirit. Taurus, you're coming through as the Bee Spirit. Okay, give me a moment to just take in these energies. Okay, so Taurus, you're looking at Cancer. I feel like Cancer this week or at this time of whenever you're tuning into this reading, I feel like Cancer might be giving you the cold shoulder, or they might not be showing you too much feelings. I feel like they're kind of like acting like they're detached right now. The interesting thing about the camel is the camel stores water inside its hump. So I do have to say that this Cancerian that you're connecting to is acting rather cool, aloof, and detached. Now, is that how they truly feel? No, I don't feel that's how they truly feel. I feel that this is their way of protecting their sensitive hearts or their sensitive natures. Taurus, you on the other hand, you're presenting as the bee. So there might be something here that you've said to your Cancerian that has kind of like stung them or hurt them. And Cancer is coming through very sensitive this week. Now, you will know this because they're acting like they don't care. Okay, and them acting like they don't care is like showing you that they really do. Okay. But you're looking at your Cancer. So you're probably this week wondering, okay, are they going to talk to me? I do feel with this air energy, you're very much in your head or your thoughts about your Cancerian mate. Okay, so you're heavily thinking about them. You may even be prepared to come to some kind of a compromise. Why do I say that? Because the bee to me is kind of like a networking energy. And when I feel that networking, or that it's like the bee works as part of a team. So it's like you're prepared to maybe compromise or work with your Cancerian, but you might be feeling like it's very hard to work with your Cancerian this week. I feel you're prepared to, but if only your Cancer gives you half the chance. Now, Cancer, I feel like you're hurt by something that Taurus has done or said, because this is air energy. So their words have hurt you, have stung you. You've taken something personally here. I don't feel Taurus really meant it that way. Well, Taurus doesn't feel like they meant it, but maybe on the other hand, they really did mean it, because maybe it was something that they were holding on to and they just had enough, and yeah. So let's expand on this. I'm going to pop these two cards aside over here, and we're going to carry this energy on. We're going to be using the Modern Witch Tarot deck for this part of the reading. And I'm just going to do a quick shuffle, and then we will split the deck and shuffle again. Don't forget to give us a like, you guys, if this reading is resonating for you as well. And if you're a Taurus or a Cancerian here today and you want a particular reading with a particular zodiac sign, then yeah, definitely drop your comments in the comment section below. Okay, first card coming through for you, Cancer, is the Strength card in reverse. Strength card in reverse. Spirit, angels and guides, show us the energy of Cancer this week in love with Taurus. Show us the energy of Cancer this week in love with Taurus. Show us the energy of Cancer. Okay, we've got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Show us the energy of Cancer. Okay, this card wants to come through. We've got the Temperance in reverse. Okay, Spirit, angels and guides, show us the energy of Taurus. Okay, we've got the Eight of Swords. Taurus, you've got the Eight of Swords here. You're kind of feeling, Taurus, the situation is unpredictable with the Eight of Swords. It's unpredictable. You've got the Ten of Swords reversed. Okay, yeah, look at all that Swords energy. Like, you can't make it up. Taurus is very much in one's head this week. Spirit, angels and guides, show us the energy of Taurus. And we've got the King of Wands. Okay, so Taurus, you're coming through very determined this week. Maybe determined to kind of like repair or rebuild this dynamic or this connection. Okay, just give me a moment, guys, to take in the energies. I definitely can see with the Temperance card in reverse that Cancer is highly emotional. Okay, their emotions are kind of like all over the place. It probably wouldn't be a good idea to kind of like interact with Cancer, or you might be sensing, okay, Cancer's over there being all moody. I don't know what I'm going to get from 1 hour to the next or 1 day to the next. It's kind of like that. Okay, Cancer's very temperamental and moody here with the Temperance in reverse. Absolutely feeling very sensitive. Emotions are kind of like all over the place. And they're kind of struggling to temper their emotions right now. which is probably why they are distancing themselves from you. It's kind of like Cancer wants to take themselves away and just be in hermit mode right now. This helps them to kind of like balance those energies and those emotions that they're feeling out. That's what Cancer does. And I feel with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, they're trying their very best to let it go. And I feel like they will eventually let go. Okay, they will let go of the emotions that they're holding on to. With the Strength card in reverse, if your Cancerian is giving you the cold shoulder, it won't last for long. Cancer, you won't hold a grudge towards your Taurus for too long, I don't feel. You're going to find it very hard. Cancer's finding it very hard to kind of like resist their Taurus. Does that make sense? You know, with the Strength in reverse, I mean, it's so obvious. We can see Cancer's trying to kind of give, you know, the cold shoulder to Taurus, but it won't last long. Strength card is in reverse. It's not going to last long. It won't last long. And you know it, Cancer, because you might be feeling in the moment, no, I am not talking to Taurus. I am really upset. I am really angry, but that's going to change. And you know that that's going to change. But in the moment, you definitely are certain and sure of how you feel. But it won't last long with the Strength card in reverse. In fact, you will eventually let it go. Whatever you're holding on to, whatever grudge you may have, you will let go. Because with the Camel here, the upward pointing triangle represents fire, and it's because you're still attracted to your Taurus. Okay, you're attracted to Taurus, so you know, Taurus is a magnet for you, so you can't stay away from Taurus for too long. Now, Taurus feels hopeless in the situation. Eight of Swords, okay? Taurus, you feel like, you know, the situation is out of your hands, or you feel that you haven't got control of this situation, because Cancer right now is kind of like not giving you much to work with. So you're feeling uncertain and unsure of how this is going to go down, or how this is going to correct itself or balance itself out. Yeah, you're definitely in your head about this. Okay, you're definitely in your head about this. And I definitely feel, Taurus, that Cancer is making you feel like you're on shaky ground, or they're making you feel like you don't know which way this is going to go. Yeah. But definitely helpless and hopeless to kind of like fix this. You do have the Ten of Swords in reverse here. So I do have to say here, Taurus, that it's not as bad as you think. You might be making this bigger than what it needs to be mentally, because I do see a lot of mental energy, you exerting a lot of mental energy, but I feel it's not as bad as you're making it out to be in your mind or in your head. You could be blowing the story out bigger than what it needs to be. And it could be coming from a place of insecurity, but it's because you're sort of uncertain or unsure. But I do want to reassure you, Taurus, and say it's not as bad as you think. And just give it an hour or give it a couple of days, because your Cancer mate will come back around. Now, you're coming through as the King of Wands. So what did I say? Your Camel is attracted to you. They are very much attracted to you. Okay, it's a bit hard to resist the King of Wands. Your Cancer finds you very charming, very attractive, very magnetized to you. There's a lot of passion and there's a lot of chemistry here. I do want to say here with the King of Wands, Taurus, hang in there. If this is your reading and this is your story today, I do want to say with the King of Wands, hang in there. Hang in there. Okay, so let's grab some oracle cards, shall we? Let's grab some romance angels oracle cards and see what the romance angels have to say about all of this. Okay, so spirit angels and guides, what messages do you have for our Cancer Taurus couples? What messages do you have for our Cancer Taurus couples in love this week, or just whenever they are tuning into this reading? What do we got here? Very soon. Yeah, so like I said, guys, the separation or the distance is going to end very, very soon. You'll be back to talking to one another very shortly. It says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I feel with the King of Wands, you know what you want. So yeah, just hang in there, Taurus. I feel Cancer's coming around, and it'll be sooner than you think, right? It'll be sooner than you think. Let's have a look at the Moonology Oracle cards. Spirit angels and guides, what messages do you have for our Cancer Taurus couples in love? Be bold and make the first move. Be bold and make the first move. Now, I do feel, Taurus, I'm not telling you what to do by all means, but you do have the King of Wands in your energy. So the King of Wands is a leader. And I feel like that might be a message for you to be bold and reach out to your Cancer. Although, you know, this card says Cardinal Moon, so it could be that Cancer will have the courage to reach out first. Actually, it could go either way, I feel, but someone is going to be bold and make the first move here, absolutely, without a doubt. Let's grab one more card, and I feel like using, I'm sorry, I didn't get them ready. I feel like using the wisdom of the oracle cards to see what they have to say about this. Spirit angels and guides, what messages do you have for our Cancer Taurus couples in love in the upcoming days and week? What messages do you have for our Taurus and Cancer couples in love for the upcoming days and week? Round and around. So I do feel, Taurus, that this situation is kind of going round and round in your mind right now. But I also feel like it's nothing new to this dynamic or to this couple. I feel like it's a situation that constantly replays over and over again. And it's due to Cancer's moods. Okay, Cancer can be prone to mood swings. But, you know, Taurus, if you have said something that has upset your Cancerian mate, it is something that will happen from time to time because Cancer feels sensitive. And, you know, they're prone to taking it personally. So I feel like this is not your first rodeo. Definitely feel like you've been down this road before. But I feel right now it's, you know, it's both going around and round in both of your minds. I feel like Cancer is stewing on what you've said or what you've done to them, and them not talking to you, Taurus, is going around and around in your mind and sort of playing havoc with your thoughts right now. But, you know, it is coming to an end very soon, so stay on the lookout for that. This is your reading, you guys. These are your messages. I do hope you found this insightful and helpful. Don't forget to show your support if it spoke to you today. And until next time, guys, take care. Bye for now.